Yeah, we looking good here? Superimpose myself upon your ass. Yeah, we looking good here? Yeah, we looking pretty good, brah. I'm looking great, brah. Okay, brah. We're good. I'll just do this. And I can look at the chat on my phone. Oh, I thought it said 9 people watching. It actually says 0. Yeah, my expectation's too high, you know? Oh. Oh, here's an original. That was just some little fuckery. I forgot how to play that part. Oh. Wait, how does that fucking go? So it goes. So it goes down. Wait. Can I just get the fucking pinch harmonic down? There's a weird, like, little pinch harmonic in there. I forgot. Where's that pinch harmonic? He does a weird little fucking pinch harmonic. I forgot how. Oh, I can't play fucking Misanthrope. That shit sounds so cool. My fucking pick is point. What is this? Like 0.6, brah? I'm used to playing with a 1mm pick. I think I went through all my 1mm picks. I even had I think I had a fucking 2mm. I think the 1mm was the perfect. Now my picks are too fucking thin to play this shit with the rapid palm muting and.
From
I have a thicker pick, brah. Give me that thick pick. I like that big, long, thick pick. Not the weak little .58 and .6 and yeah, .1. I mean, .81. Take a mortal man, put him in control, watch him become a god, watch people's heads a-roll, 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 a-roll. Just like the Pied Pipe, led rats through the streets, dance like the marionettes, swaying to the symphony of destruction. The earth starts to crumble. World powers fall. War into the heaven. A peaceful man stands tall. Just like the Pied Piper, led rats through the streets, dancing like the marionettes, swaying to the symphony. Just like the Pied Piper, led rats through the streets, dancing like the marionettes, swaying to the symphony, swaying to the symphony of destruction. uneasy feeling burning out my eyes. Uneasy feeling burning out my eyes. I hope the end is less painful than my life. I stand on trial before the gods on Judgment Day. I think of the night between the cradle and the grave. One last look at visions of flesh. The last faithful man on earth. Watching my listen, washing his hands. Well, the Bible says, only there's blood. We are from the back in the bus again to catch another plane. This behavior's quite insane. We'll do it for the fame. Lost my mind. I lost all my money. I lost my life to the killing road. Species caged in fright, shot in cold blood, no chance to fight. The stage set now, pay the price. An ego boost, don't think twice. Technology, the battle's unfair. You pull the hammer without a care. Squeeze the trigger that makes you mad. So don't safari, the hunt is canned. The hunt is canned. All but one. No contest, nowhere to run. No more left, only one. This is it. This is the countdown to extinction. Tell the truth, you wouldn't dare. The skin and trophy, oh so rare. Silence speaks louder than words. Ignore the guilt and take your turn. Liars and the ground is last. Man, you were never even there. Kill a few feet from the cage's point blank. You're so courageous. So courageous. Okay, so you guys had to listen to me do it all a cappella because I had my desktop audio muted.
just another day. It was just another fight. It was words strung into sentences. It was doomed to not be right. There is something wrong with me. There is something wrong with you. There is nothing left of us. There's one thing I can do. This is the part of me that hates that son of a bitch. After the switch, someone electric chair away. This is my life. This was the wrong thing to do. This was the wrong one to be doing. This was the road to destiny. This was the road to my moon. This was for the suspense. Now there's nothing left to say.
I forgot how to play it. Oh, there we go. The last part is just some vibrato. It's not anything to. That part's fucking hard. I don't know how he does that.
Beware of the serpent's weapon! Called human being!
That other sound is a bass. I don't like the guitar gets louder.
Negative! Show the passion! It's a will! Woman, I am the victor! Son of
And
a
there's
cow!
How does the original sound more bad?
So what's your take?
People who wear white sneakers do not.
100% agree. I used to wear white sneakers. I wasn't.
No.
And then I got these hard shoes on.
Yeah, a hard shoe is for a real fornicator. I was at like a downtown alt literary reading this past week, which if you don't know is sort of the intersection of like cool people who and not so cool people that still also.
So everyone's at the lyric.
Everyone there is. Everyone's horny. No one had on a white sneaker. Do you think the Dare wears a white sneaker?
No, because he.
He so much, you know what I mean? It's like outrageous.
Do you?
Well, of course. What's a great shoe for an UGG boot?
Oh, wow, that
An
is
UGG
not what I
boot
expected.
Is the shoe of a man or woman who. I was at the STD clinic this past week, just getting a checkup. I'm good. I'm fine. And I'm looking around at my fellow, Ross havers, and it's black Nikes, it's Timbs, a ballet flat, not a white sneaker in
A
sight.
ballet flat.
A ballet flat.
I think that's a hoe.
I wouldn't go so far as to say
If you're wearing ballet shoes out in the winter, you belong to the streets.
it might be tough for you to get into heaven. I don't know. The white sneaker says I'm unremarkable.
So the white shoe just essentially signifies that you have no personality and no dreams and no aspirations. You're an unmotivated, lazy
100%,
slob who just
100%.
does whatever the Kent's
Yes.
commercial has told him
Yes.
to.
I think what really is like a fake pair of Jeffrey Dahmer blue light glasses, a kind of unremarkable brown beanie, like a black, really warm jacket, nothing too flashy, understated.
What about sunglasses in the train?
Sunglasses in the train is tough.
Like in a good way?
No.
Oh. So what's your take?
People who wear white sneakers do not.
100% agree. I used to wear white sneakers. I wasn't.
No.
And then I got these hard shoes on.
Yeah, a hard.
This is a day in the life of a German. I wake up at 7 a.m. and immediately go outside to do my daily staring at random people. At 8 a.m. I eat breakfast. Bread. Then I start my workday. I work hard so people not born in Germany can collect the Bürgergeld. At 1300 I get lunch with my girlfriend. I feel an overwhelming sense of love for her, so I express this to her with some very over-the-top PDA. At 1400 I get a fine for expressing love. Today's our anniversary, so we split the bill. Later on, I don't hold the door open for her. She is a woman. She can get it herself. Then it's time for Aldi. While driving, someone passes me on the right. This will bother me for months. At Aldi, I collect my font. I'm glad I spent 40 minutes to get refunded €1. Then I finish up my workday. At 1700, it's Feierabend. I stop working with no exceptions and drink a beer. At exactly 1900, I hit the gym to ensure that I have an elite body. Not saying that it's better than any other group of people, just saying I want to be fit. Then I get home and listen to some cool techno music. For dinner, we have bread. After a long day of strict rules and repressing our thoughts and feelings, we get dressed for a kinky party. This would be a good This is a day in the life of a German. I wake up at 7 a.m. and immediately go outside to do my daily staring at random people. At 8 a.m. I eat breakfast. Bread. Then I start my workday. I work hard so people not born in Germany can collect the Bürgergeld. At 1300.
I'd like to buy again, please.
This right here is pure peppermint, and it's apparently the strongest smell your nose can handle. That's legal. So, before we get into this, let's start with level 1 and work our way up. Starting off with pure coffee, which is rated a 6 out of 10 on the potency scale. I took a whiff of this, and honestly had zero effect on me. Next up we have raw garlic, which, when smelled directly, is apparently a 7 out of 10. I cut the garlic open, took out a clove, and gave it a direct sniff, but I'd say it wasn't too bad, though I do regret eating it raw afterwards. After that was a menthol nasal stick, which is an 8 out of 10 in terms of potency. Now, I do this every night before bed, so I'm fairly used to it, but even so, it still activated all of my senses when smelling it. Now, at this point, my nose was getting numb, and I was moving on to level 4, wasabi, which is an 8.5 out of 10. So I got this paste, put some on my finger, and then directly up to both nostrils, and it was definitely intense, but maybe the numbness diverted some of the smell because I survived. And finally, level 5 is pure peppermint oil, which is rated a 9.5 out of 10 on the potency scale. And at first I thought it was pretty weak, but then I realized I didn't take the top off. And so afterwards I gave it a whiff, and even applied it directly to my finger, and I have to say I wasn't really impressed. This right here is pure peppermint.
Don't do this in Germany! Don't drive with your bicycle when you're drunk. You will very likely lose your driving license and get a fine as high as your monthly income. Don't wear your shoes inside the house. It is very impolite. Leave them at the door. Don't ever look away when you prost. Germans are not gonna forgive you for that. Don't go fishing without a license. You can get fined up to 75,000 euro, and you can go even to jail for up to 2 years. Don't throw away your empty can. On each can, there's 25 cents deposit, so go keep them. Don't do it!
You don't have a job?
Fuck no.
How are you living then?
Some benefits.
Wait, how do you get them? Are you like disabled?
No, man, no, man.
Finessing the government?
I need to fill the blankets.
Call him Kelarat. My Finnish friend just told me to call you Kelarat. What does that mean?
That's me.
Is it?
Yeah. Basically, you don't have to do anything, and you get money for that. Easy life.
Have you thought about not doing that?
No.
But how long are they paying the benefits for? Doesn't it end soon?
No, not really. Forever.
What?
Just move to Finland. Anywhere in Finland.
Wait, does your friend also live on benefits?
Yeah, we are all get out. That's
You don't have a job?
fuck no.
How are you living then?
Some benefits.
Wait, how do you get them? Are you like disabled?
No, man, no, man.
Finessing the government?
I need to fill the blankets.
Call him Kelarat. My Finnish friend just told me to call you Kelarat. What does that mean?
That's me.
Is it?
Yeah. Basically, you don't have to do anything, and you get money for that. Easy life.
Have you thought about not doing that?
No.
But how long are they paying the benefits for? Doesn't it end soon?
No, not really. Forever.
What?
Just move to Finland. Anywhere in Finland.
Wait, does your friend also live on benefits?
Yeah, we are all get out. That's
You don't have a job?
fuck no.
I ask people who are really fit what they do for their workouts. They're at, just to let you know, You are not allowed even to ride a pedal bike around here, let alone an electric bike. It disturbs the wildlife. By driving that around, you are possibly stopping birds breeding. So please don't do it.
Okay.
Also, I saw you earlier driving at an incredibly dangerous speed.
Yeah.
If I see you doing it again, I will call the police.
I'd rather you call the police, because the police told me to come in here.
What?
Police actually told me to come in here.
What?
But, to ride.
You're joking.
Yeah, they're at...
What are the 10 most spoken native languages?
Mandarin.
Yep.
English.
Yep.
Spanish.
Yep.
Portuguese.
Yep.
Hindi.
Yep.
Urdu, if you count this as a different language. Are we counting as a different language?
French? Is French up there?
No, not in the top 10.
Not in top 10.
French is like 20th.
Yes. I think this has gone really well.
Well enough to head back to my place?
On a first date? No, I'm old-fashioned.
Hey, don't flip a lid, but you wanna boil my cabbage?
I told you, I'm old-fashioned.
Well, golly, you're quite the Sheba. Why don't you say we skedaddle and do the horizontal Charleston?
No, I'm old-fashioned.
What do you say we get out of here and throw some tea in the Boston Harbor?
Not old enough.
To fuck or not to fuck? That is thy question.
Not old enough.
Milady, thy cheeks are of thy plumpest variety. Wilt thou allow me to clap it?
Older. How many times do I have to tell you? I'm old-fashioned.
I'm a celestial entity that has existed since the beginning of time, long before beings took physical form. If you'd be so inclined, I would love to unite our souls by means of sacred ceremony.
What a gentleman. Let's get out of here.
I am incapable of copulation because I no longer have a penis.
I think this is...
So what's your take?
Every American should have to live for at least 2 weeks a year in the South.
100% disagree. I don't want to go.
You're going. You're going.
I'm a South Dodger.
That's the problem. People like you live in New York City.
People like me.
People like you. You people. You people live in New York City thinking everything's here, everything's enjoyable here.
Hey, what's up, Tasty Peanut? What do you do on your channel? Oh, you make fun of boy people? That's pretty cool. I'll give you a sub. I'd appreciate it if you hit the sub as well. But thank you for liking too. Watching a video of cats jumping on people's back. Hey, thanks, Tasty Peanut. I saw that you liked my stream. I subscribed to your channel, by the way. I don't know if you're here for when I subscribe to your channel. But yeah, thanks for the like. So yeah, I have your channel right here. Everybody go subscribe to Tasty Peanut. I heard you can't post I can't post links in my live stream unless I verify with my ID for some reason. Anymore. You used to be able to. So I don't think you guys could even click that link. I'll go on my phone and see if I can. But phones are dumb anyway. But like, I don't know. Oh, I can, but this is my channel, so I don't know about you guys.